What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We're just gonna jump right into it. As you guys saw in the previous clips, I'm fresh out the shower. Don't mind my face. We're talking about hair today, and I just want to show you guys my curly hair routine, like if I'm wearing my hair natural routine. I love to do this because it's super quick. So if I don't have time to style my hair, this is typically what I do. Or if I just want to give my hair a break from, you know, curling it and all that kind of stuff. It's just kind of nice to wear your hair natural. So this is just kind of like my favorite products and what I like to do to have like beautiful curly hair. So let's just jump into it. So obviously I threw my soaking wet hair up in this little towel turban thing. I'll link it down below. It's really nice because it dries your hair fast and it's not as damaging and honestly just not as bulky and annoying as like using a big towel and throwing your hair up. So these are super awesome, but I'm gonna take it out now. So I haven't put any product in it. It was just like my shampoo, that over there, my like shampoo and conditioner. So as you can see, I already got like some curls going on, but we need to brush this out. So the first product that I'm going to pick up is the Shea Moisture Silicone Free Miracle Styler Leave-In Treatment. That is a mouthful, but I've been using this for a little bit. I do really like it, mostly because it is more natural. It's not very chemically, and I think it does do a good job at just like moisturizing my ends. So the sprayer is like horrible as I try to get it out. Oh my gosh, it's like not even working, but I typically would just put it on the back of my hand. Now I gotta open it up and just kind of, get some out of the bottle, like the annoying way when stuff like that doesn't work. But anyways, it's not good to like just spray on your hair. Like I like to put it in my hand first and then work it into like mid to ends. First, I do this before brushing it out just to kind of moisturize and like loosen everything up. I like to work it in. Okay, and then I'm going to use the only brush that anyone should ever be using, and that is the wet brush. And I'm just like keeping it real. Like mine's disgusting. I'm so sorry, but you know what? It happens. So this is when I brush it out. Get all the knots out of there. Okay, so after you do the leave-in treatment, you can use like a hair oil, any kind of like moisturizer, conditioning, serum, balm, whatever. I like to just put that into the ends first and then brush it out with the wet brush all day, every day. Wet brush is the best. And now I like to part my hair. You can do it, whatever way you want. With curly hair, I actually switch it up all the time, but I'm gonna go with the middle part for now. Just kind of get my hair ready for that. I'm not precise with it whatsoever. As you can see, I like use my finger, but okay. So I like to part it. Brush it out one more time. And now we're gonna start the curling process. So once I have it parted, I do kind of, like to give it its shape back, like its curl back after brushing it out. Sometimes, it is good to like re-wet your hair to kind of give it that natural shape back. So you can literally just use a spray bottle of water. But I like to brush out, some people don't even brush out their curly hair, but I do like to brush it out because I like to give kind of that I like to give the cleaner top and the part, and to brush out the knots because my hair gets so knotted. So I kind of need to do that. But then once it's the way I want it, I do scrunch it back up again. So give it that shape a little bit, just with your hands naturally. Now, the next step, and what I love to use, and I've been using it for a very long time, it's just one of those products where you can't use too little and you can't use too much. You got to use the perfect amount. So it kind of takes some getting used to with your own hair. And I suggest starting with a little bit and then going more. Because if you use too much, it just, it gets like crunchy, and I hate the crunchiness of curly hair. Like that's what I always try to avoid. You want it to be soft, natural curls, not like you touch your hair and it's so like crunchy and hairspray. I can't stand it. So the product is the Cantu Shea butter for natural hair, and this is like so cheap, which is the best part about it. As far as natural goes, I don't think so. I don't know if this is the best for your hair, but this is what I love to use. This is what it looks like. You can get it at Target. I think that's where I got mine, and it's sold at like drugstores and sold online. I think this big bottle is around like $12, and I've had this, I feel like, for years, because you just need a little bit. So I like to start with just a little bit. This is pretty thick, so sometimes it's hard to come out. So I'd say for my hair, start with like a quarter size amount. Well, maybe that's a little bit more than a quarter. But I like to really rub it up between my hands first. And it's like this really white gel, but don't freak out because it does like leave your hair white. And I like to start forming and scrunching the curls again, but with the gel this time. And I just massage it in until that white like goes away. See, it goes on white, but as you like crunch and just massage, it like goes into your hair. And this is like what you can really form your curls with, like this cream. And I really try to, whatever way I'm parting, like I try to keep it this way. It's just gonna make it easier when blow drying and like the final style. That's why I like to part first. So I kind of feel it out. Massage, massage, massage. And depending how curly your hair is, you know, you'd use more or less. If my hair used to be super curly, but since it's like a little bit wavier now, it needs a little bit more help getting like that curl back, probably because I've damaged it. But this really helps with getting that, like bringing back my curl and helping it like activate my curls. That's what it says, Curl Activator Cream. I really think that it does that. I'm gonna do just a little bit more. I'm gonna flip my head over. Let me stand up. Just to get the underneath vibes. This is hilarious. Just to get underneath there. The next thing is like, it all just depends if I have the time. If I have 20 to 30 minutes where I have the time to do my makeup or drink a coffee or watch a show or whatever, then I'll let my hair air dry and I'll finish it off with the hair dryer. But if I'm in a rush, then I go straight into the hair drying, and it comes out good both ways. I like it a little bit better when I am allowed to, when I have the time to let it air dry and then blow dry it. But you know, I've done it both ways and it's totally fine. So for the sake of the video, let's just jump into the hair dryer because I just want to get into it. So the hair dryer that I've had for a bajillion years is this Conair 3Q hair dryer. I'm gonna look up if they still make this one because I've had this for so long and I swear it's so good. Now, the most important thing with whatever hair dryer you have is the diffuser. This guy right here. They come in all shapes and sizes, but if you have curly hair and you want to blow dry it, you literally have to have, well, I shouldn't say you have to have this, but this will make your life so much better, so much easier. And it just clips on the end. I'm sure many of you guys know this, but just in case you don't, this came with this hair dryer, so it's perfect. And if you're, you know, blow drying your natural curly hair, you need this. It, you know, dries your hair while keeping the curl and while keeping down the frizz, which is like the two problems when you use a hair dryer. Is it, you know, takes away your curl, like without the diffuser, it takes away your curl and your hair can get very frizzy very easily. Definitely the cream helps with that as well, but this is everything. Besides the diffuser, the other thing that I think is super important is these settings. So I like to diffuse my hair on low, always low, unless, again, if I'm in a big brush, I'll use high and I'm like, like dry my hair. But if I have the option, I definitely like to blow dry my curly hair on the low setting, and I like to use the warm setting, not hot, not cool. Now, if your hair dry only has high and it only has hot, like that's totally fine. This will work. I'm just telling you guys what I like to do with this specific hair dryer, and if yours has it, I would go the warm setting and I would go the low setting rather than a higher speed. I just think it makes your curls come out better, makes them less frizzy, dry better. So let's just get into it. Now this is gonna be super loud, so I'm probably just gonna like speed this up. But what you wanna do is go up and hold it at your scalp and come down. Up, hold it at your scalp, which you'll see in a second, but I'm just quickly demonstrating. Like, this is the motion. It's almost like you're giving your curls like a massage. Like, I like to kind of massage and curl on my way up and hold it at my scalp. On that, and that's another thing about like the low heat setting. You're not going to burn your scalp off, but I like to just do this, massage and go up. It keeps your curl, you know, and it dries it at the same time and gives you volume. I'll flip my head over and do the same thing. So let's do it. So I would say my hair is about 95% dry. It's not all the way there. I can keep diffusing it or just let it air dry. At this point, I would do like a little bit more of the leave-in treatment or hair oil in my ends if I feel like I need it. I just got my hair cut, so my ends are feeling super healthy. I don't really think I need it. But typically that's what I would do. And then the other thing that I love to put in at the very end, and also I like to do the next day and the following day to like refresh the curls and keep them lasting, is using a wave spray. And this one by Ouai, that's how you pronounce it, is so good. I'll put it down below. So I like to spray this throughout. This just kind of keeps the curls or waves, it smells really good too. Keep the curls and waves bouncy. And, you know, like I said, my hair isn't like the most springlet curls ever, but it is like naturally wavy curly, as you can see. So this just kind of gives me some help. And if you have like super curly hair, I think this is just, you're going to absolutely love it. Doesn't make your hair crunchy. Again, that's like a big no-no with natural curly hair, is like the gross feeling. And my hair feels so soft and amazing. You guys have to try these products. And the best thing is, like I said, there's so many expensive like curly hair products on the market, and honestly you could just use this, and I did for years, and you'd be totally fine, and it's so cheap. So that's just kind of like a really good find. But yeah, that's it. So as far as styling it goes, I just want to like look in the mirror. You know, the first day I would probably honestly just wear it like this. I always like to do like the one ear tuck and put on some, you know, big earrings, just kind of giving you guys ideas, because I know curly and natural hair can just be hard, and it can look like undone, unfinished, and just it's hard to work with sometimes. I totally understand. So but first day, you know, I keep scrunching it, but you know, you can put a little bit of texturizing spray in it. I don't have any on me, I just ran out, but that is like the best. A little bit of like hairspray is totally fine to kind of keep your curls going. But yeah, I just like to wear it down, wear it like this. The little like half pulled back is super cute. and out of your face. So that's always nice. But yeah, that's it. And then of course, like throwing it up in a curly bun, big curly bun on top of your head is like the cutest thing ever. And the best part about that is like you take it down and it's still just like your curls look really good. I don't know, that's just like a thing. Well, yeah, that's basically it. I like to just mess around with it, diffuse it a little more, add a little more product. You know, it's just kind of something that you have to work with. But I do love these products, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this natural curly hair routine. I love it. It's super quick and easy. Let me know in the comments if you guys do try it and what your tips are for, you know, working with your natural hair. I would literally love to know. So give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe before you leave for future videos. And yeah, I think that that's it. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Mwah.